board these up. Save that drop. Oops. Well, it looks like we got a couple of drops that we got to go get at some point. Excuse me. Oh, it's snowing. Yeah. It snowed here in Colorado where I live yesterday too. We got a pretty good amount of snow. I don't know what the actual inch count was, but there was about 12 inches of snow on my patio table. But I don't think we got 12 in total. That we're definitely going to board up. And this will board up. Alright, so let's get the bottom here. And then that's the floor, the top, second floor. So then it's just a matter of how are we going to do the windows in the living room. And if we're going to go with this setup over here in the dining area, well, I suppose before we concern ourselves too much with that, let's go back in here and do the demolition that we need to do on this wall. So everything gets taken out a block. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Easily fixed, though. Easily fixed. Oh, you know what? That actually looks kind of cool. Like having a sill there. I completely wasn't planning on doing that, but now that I see it, that kind of looks good. But the only thing, though, is that when we actually put the glass in, we'll probably put centered glass, and that's gonna then actually create a sill. So yeah, let's not do that. That's one hell of a wide sill anyway. I mean, it's all in proportion to the blocks of the game, but okay. I don't think we were gonna probably have this be a window too. Now, the next question is, if we do have windows in here, do we want them to go all the way up to the ceiling? Huh. I kind of like that. You know, it makes it a nice bright daylight room, so to speak. So, if that's the case, then these have to come back out. That's the bathroom. I was just wondering if we want a door here too. Probably not though, because we're going to probably need all the space to put the sink and the toilet and all that. So let's board that up. All right, I kind of like that. I think I'm liking that. And then we might even make, you know, these go all the way up to the top too, assuming we're going to have windows here. That is. I mean, I'm pretty sure I will have a window in this general area, but I'm not sure if it's going to be in this exact spot or if it's going to have to move over a little bit. We kind of have the same issue going on here where this window's right up against the wall. So, I don't know. What if the island is only 2 wide instead of 3? And it doesn't even need to be this long. How about that? So if we did that, then we could pull this out. That in place and have the window right there. What's it look like out here? Yeah, see, I think that looks fine. Okay. Were we gonna do the angled corners back here too? I think we should. Alright, so what happens if we do that? No, that doesn't work. How about auto rotate on face? Yeah, none of those are probably gonna do what we want them to do, so we're gonna have to do manual rotation. There we go. Okay. Now here I probably will keep this corner square. And oh, you know what? We have to deal with this as well, don't we? So well, before we do that, let's do this other corner. There we go. Just what the doctor ordered. Nice, okay. Looking good so far, looking good so far. Let's board this up. And I like the fact that we raised it for out here too, because now we have a little more spaciousness here on the patio. So let's go ahead and put a temporary support here. And then we're going to need to make 4 posts. Oh, wood pole, right? Yeah. I think those are centered. Alrighty. I'll pick these up. I may not have had to actually put those down, but I just wanted to be... Better be safe than sorry. And then all this can come out. Nice. Okay. And then let's pop this in here and start boarding up this stuff. So, I guess the next question then is, how are we gonna want to do the windows in the back? They don't need to match the front because this is cathedral ceiling idea. And this is the storage room anyway, where we're gonna have a bunch of storage blocks on the wall, but we do want windows though. So let's see, how do we want to do that? We might just do like, you know, more normal type of windows in here. So like a window there, and maybe a window here. Yeah, I like that. I think that works. And let's do the same thing on this side. Cool. I like it. I like it. Alright, let's board this up. You know, we could probably do the angles here now that I think about it. Let's run back out here and look at it. Let's just try it and see how it comes together. Copy rotation. Yeah, I like it. I like it. There we go. I just wasn't sure if it was going to make me go through all the clicking to get it to rotate right. That's better. And then we just have one more thing that we need to do. I'm really liking this, actually. I think it looks good. You know, we could even... I thought about even having the glass go all the way to the floor, but that's a huge security issue. Because if the zombies do get in and they attack it, you know, they can break in real easy. I know I could use bulletproof glass, but bulletproof glass, I don't like the way that it looks. So I think we're gonna, you know, we'll go with this here. So we still need to take out this stuff here. Okay. Whoops. I turned and looked at something at the wrong second there. I sure like building in this game. It has a touch of realism to it, you know, like you're actually working with 2x4s and frames and boarding stuff up. The whole nail gun and everything. Pretty fun. I just wish we had more options for using round stuff and other angles besides just blocks. That would be my one request. But overall, it's pretty fun. Probably my favorite building game out there. Empyrion's also a really good building game though too. But kind of in a little bit different flavor because it's, you know, you do of course build bases, but you also build ships and stuff. The one thing that's really nice about Empyrion though is the symmetry plane that you can set up, which this game doesn't have. Alright, so big old windows in the living room. I'm not sure, though, if these windows are going to be... if that's just going to be one big, huge wall of windows. Or if we would have, like, you know, a divider in between them. We definitely want to take this up another level, I think. Because there isn't going to be an upper floor here. This is going to be cathedral ceiling. I'm just trying to decide if I actually want to keep the ceiling lower right here in the hallway too. I think I probably should, just so it kind of matches. And the other thing that does is it gives the... I think what it does is it lends to the spaciousness of this room, and you know, adds some variation to the place as well. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and make this hallway the lower ceiling to match this one over here. Whoop. Wait a minute. Yeah. I wanted to actually hit these from down below. Guess it doesn't matter. We could have done it from up there too, but wait a minute. What? My brain got confused there for a minute. Okay. I can hit those from that side. Oh. I can't possibly be out of wood. All right, and then I think we can, you know, we could, I suppose we could if we wanted to. These don't work. In this particular room. And I don't think I'm going to put a doorway here too. I think I'm going to leave this open. We could, I guess we could put the arches here so it looks just like this one. Yeah, that will work. Let's do that. I like it. Do we have a block back in there that is being missed? Or am I just hallucinating? Yeah, we did. We certainly did. Now I'm keeping this room higher because it's a storage room. More for practical reasons than... Well, I guess also all the rooms are far high anyway. It's just the hallway that I'm making lower. There. Now I thought about maybe a door here too, but I don't think I will. Because that way, then I can just do like a full wall of storage chests right there. And so what we'll do is we'll probably just cover this entire wall with storage chests. Yeah, we'll probably cover that entire wall with storage chests. And then we'll also fill in, we'll put a corner of storage chest there, and we'll fill all the spaces on the walls that we can put those without blocking the windows, of course. Neat. I like it. I'm liking this, guys. Excuse me. I think it's looking good. Coming together pretty good. So, the only other thing we need to do now on the ground floor is fill that in. And I think that's all we need to do is just fill it in. I was going to have some kind of a ledge up there, and we still might too. There. Okay, let's do... Now, in this room, I got the glass coming all the way to the corner. And I just, I like that because it's just, gives us all that light, daylight coming in, looks really good. And do we want to do the same thing in here, though? Or do we want to do something like this? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know that we need to decide that now. I think I am gonna... Yeah, that looks better. I think that does look better, actually. I think that does look better. Okay, good. Nice. I'm liking it. Now, these I am planning on just doing block, glass blocks, and not panes. So that's why I don't have frames in there. So I can kind of get a sense of, what it's actually going to look like. I think that looks good. Okay. For the moment, as far as the quote-unquote framing goes, framing and boarding. If this was a real deal, that would be sheetrocking, and we can actually paint it to make it look like sheetrock in some places, but or I should say textured or finished sheetrock. This is a pretty small bathroom though, but it is a downstairs bathroom. We're gonna have a big master bath upstairs because we can't really. What is it? 3 blocks? 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Yeah, we can't come out this way anymore. I don't want to come out this way anymore because I want this little foyer area to be nice and spacious. But yeah, I like this. I really am. This is like turning out to be pretty cool so far down here. So I think we are finished with the ground floor in terms of just the framing itself. Now we're going to have to put the kitchen in, of course, with the cabinets and all that. We got doors we got to put in, we got lights, we got decorating, we got windows and all that to do. But as far as the actual structure part of it goes, I think that's pretty much what the ground floor is going to look like in this house. And the thing about it is, I wouldn't call this a mansion. This is a nice, very spacious, large house, but it's not a mansion. Because a mansion to me is larger than this and something that's going to have tons of rooms and so forth. And that's okay. I'm okay with that. I mean, I don't want to make it any larger anyway, because I want to have room, for a yard and landscaping and stuff out here. So I think it's fine with the size that it is. But again, I don't know that we will continue calling it a mansion.